Hey everybody, Lev Farmer 73 here. I'm getting ready to get out here and go to work, but I had to do something before I leave. This is Bonita the Beast, the big Fuyu persimmon. As you can see, I don't know how this happened because there is no fruit on this branch, but as you can see, my branch broke, okay? This is it right here, this whole piece here. So what I'm gonna do, the few little fruit is on it, I'm gonna go ahead and cut those off because that's just gonna add more weight. Because what we're gonna do, most people would just go ahead and cut that branch off and call it a day, but here's my problem. I made this branch come out when I was pruning my tree. I kept this branch so it can equal out the tree, so the tree just doesn't lean to that side over there, because you see all the big branches going that way. I don't have that many on this side of the tree. So I want to save this branch, and this is just like grafting because you see that's still connected right there, that bark still connected. So the cambium layer is still connected. If it wasn't, these leaves would be shriveled up and turning brown by now. I don't know when this happened. So cambium layer is still connected. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the best I can. This kind of like emergency surgery. I'm going to put it on a tripod and I'm going to make sure you guys can see. But all we're going to do, okay, let me show you here. Just in case you don't see everything. Got a pack of popsicle sticks that I keep for my beekeeping. That's a whole nother story. But I'm going to make a splint. I was a nurse for 8 years, so I'm pretty good at this. I'm going to make a splint. I'm going to put this branch back the way it was, put 2 splints on both sides, and I'm going to tape the crap out of it. So first, I'm going to put the branch back, then I'm going to tape it, put the 2 splints on, and then I'm going to tape it again. And I'm going to leave it like that for probably the rest of the year. So let's get going, because I don't want to be late. I'm going to try to show you guys this the best I can. I'm not even fully dressed. I was getting ready for work. Came out to cut the sprinklers off and seen this. Is that my guy right there? Yep. Let's try to get a better angle. I want you, well, the light won't show you that way. I just want to let you guys know that you don't always have to get rid of a branch just because it broke. If your cambium layer is still there, you can save that branch. Okay, I did a pecan tree like that. It totally broke in half in the wind, and it's standing strong now, and I'll show you that later. Okay, here we go. I'm totally not prepared for this at all, and I apologize. But you gotta do what you gotta do when you can do it. Normally I use electrical tape, but I don't even have that in my grafting box right now. So that's gonna be an issue, because you wanna tie this super tight. So I'm gonna use rubber bands at first. That's what I'm gonna do, just like I graft. Let me see, I hope you guys can see this. Get up there, good. Maybe if I come from this angle here. I'm sorry about this terrible video, guys, but this is kind of like an emergency. Yeah, you can really see it through there. The leaf is kind of in the way. I'm sorry about this, you guys. I'm sorry, I got to get this done. But I got to share it with you too, so. This was a good, really good branch that I cannot afford to lose. So I'm gonna wrap this with a rubber band instead of electrical tape. Really wish I had electrical tape right now. A couple zip ties too, honestly. Anything to hold that right there for me is what I need. That branch is heavy. God. Really heavy. No wonder it broke. But to lighten that load, like I said, I'm going to take that fruit off. It won't be needed for what we're doing. I'm wrapping this rubber band all the way to the top. In no particular way, but I just need that to mend together really tight, so that will start the healing process between the two pieces of bark that's broken. Look, fruit falling off anyway. I'm going back down to the bottom. I'm gonna tie this rubber band off because it's about spent. I'm gonna start up a new one. I see why it broke. This is not a good branch at all. I see where it broke at and everything. I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to talk loud, but it's early in the morning. Let's see. This is kind of an emergency, so this ain't my usual video. Okay, that's good. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see, if I had electrical tape, I would just leave it at that. But I don't. Now, I'm gonna take my snips and snip off this fruit. Let me see. Take you guys with me. All this fruit that it had on it here, let that go. Get that out of there, because that's just adding more weight. We don't even need snips. Yes, we do. They was doing that well. Take that heavy fruit off, because especially with it being hurt, it probably won't finish producing this fruit anyway. But we need this branch to give this tree some balance. And I'd rather this branch right here just grow, worry about growing, and not worry about giving me fruit. I need all that energy focused on getting healed and getting well, not producing fruit. Okay? Now, I'm gonna come back. This is a long video. I didn't know it was gonna be this long, but I'm gonna come back in here and let's find it. I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna run some grafting tape around it to seal in the moisture, and then I'm done. So this is your grafting tape here. A little clear stuff. It's like saran wrap. All it is really is saran wrap. I'm gonna run this around to lock in the moisture so it can finish getting well and heal up. I'm treating this just like a graft. So I've done it before and I'll show you the results. Gonna make this video longer, but it's worth the wait, trust me. It's worth seeing. It's like 6:30 in the morning. So this way, guys, you do not have to lose your branch. You can save your branch if it's still connected to the cambium layer. It'll be just like doing, I guess you could say, a natural graft, because it broke itself and it's already connected. You're just reconnecting it. And that's it. Lock that in so the moisture don't get to it. Oh. Wrap it up. I've done this a few times and it worked every time. Matter of fact, some of the branches I don't even remember on some of these peaches and plums and stuff. because it's been that long. And there you go. Let's tie that again. Golly. Well, you get the gist. Okay, that's that. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to come back and I'm going to put those popsicle sticks on there, just like 2 splints. I'm going to show you how that works, but you do need tape for that. Okay, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put a splint here and a splint here like a sandwich. It's going to hold that together. And then I'm going to run some tape on that and leave it alone for the rest of the year. And that's it, you guys. I just saved this branch. Look how important that branch is from afar. That branch is stretching out right there really far. Look at the balance that it gives the tree. I need that branch to grow and get strong and big to balance that tree out so it don't start leaning that way again. So I did that on purpose. All right, long video, but worth it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna run all the way to the front of the land just to show you pretty much the finished product of what we just did. Okay, so whoa, bear with me. My tripod giving out on me. Peaches everywhere. Okay, we got a big problem with squirrels too. I'm gonna show y'all how I deal with that in my next video. I got a lot going on, a lot of updates, but I'm working a lot of overtime too, as you can see. Okay, here's the tree. I'm gonna see if you can see it really good. I'm gonna get in close. See that split? See this? Oh man, you can't hardly see nothing, can you? Get a better angle. You can see the break. You can't see nothing. I sprayed it with this pruning spray that I'll never use again, by the way. It's unnecessary. Trying to get a good angle, but you can get an idea of, there we go. That's the break